Alright. Hopefully this works because I've tried this before and it didn't work. So, let's begin. Today I am gonna go through some of the houses that I've made in Bloxburg because I haven't played Bloxburg in quite a while actually. I haven't played it in a couple years and I definitely haven't built anything in a couple years. So today I'm just going to be with you guys, of course, going to be touring some of the houses that I've built. Like this house I haven't seen in years, but I do remember what it looks like, and I do remember the floor plan of the house. And just thinking about it makes me regret the floor plan, but it is quite a large house. So let's begin. I'll start with the garage. Might as well. Let's see what I got in here. I've got a couple things for people to play with in a car. Alright. And then now let's go in the house. So the build style that was in a couple years ago obviously is no longer in. Obviously people play Bloxburg a lot differently now. Their build style is a lot different. There's a lot more tools, a lot more decorations that Bloxburg has now than before. I haven't built or I haven't tried building in Bloxburg yet. This is the first time that I'm playing it in a long time. So I've chosen to tour some houses first. But I have seen videos of people playing some Bloxburg, building in Bloxburg, like Alaska. Her channel, she builds in Bloxburg, and the way that she builds with the simple shapes, like simple shapes weren't a thing a couple years ago. That's quite new. Or it might be old, who knows. But look, the roof is clipping. But yeah, there's obviously things have changed. And I just wanted to tour a couple of my houses so I can go and build in Bloxburg again and see what differences I want to make with my old build style compared to the new build style that's out now. So yeah, this is like a guest bedroom, and then over here we have a bathroom, shared bathroom, and then over here this was supposed to be my friend's sister's room because her favorite color was purple. And obviously, like, people don't do this wallpaper thing anymore. Or maybe they do, I don't know. But this erratic color scheme, if that's the right term, is not used often anymore. This house has quite dark colors, except for this room. This room has quite neutral colors. But this is a guest bedroom, I suppose. We keep touring. This is another bedroom. This house has a ton of bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, and it's one floor. This is the 5th bedroom. This is supposed to be a closet, and this is a curtain that's covering the closet. That's not a thing that's done anymore. It used to be a thing that people did, but not anymore. And then this is the main bedroom. This would be my bedroom. Oh my god, I have a shrine. That is so embarrassing. But do you see the way that this is decorated? It is not cute. And then we have a walk-in closet. We have, ignore that shrine. We have this bathroom. Look, this does not match this. They're different. It doesn't make any sense. You know, and obviously if I'm gonna go and build again, then I'm not gonna want to go and make the same mistakes, ignore my shrine, please and thank you. You know, we go in here and the door is clipping. This is supposed to be an office, small office. And then over here we have, yeah, no, this is not gonna work. it might as well be a storage room compared to a workout room, which is what was its main intent. This, this dining room, no, I'm ashamed of myself. The kitchen is not too bad. It's just the layout. Like, no one has this like this. Why would I put the sink all the way over here and not put the sink somewhere over here? You know, that doesn't make any sense. This pantry is shameful. Shameful, shameful, shameful. And then 2 fridges. God. Then we have the bathroom, which I really wanted to use. The reason that the bathroom's yellow is because I really wanted to use these pattern curtains. So I put it on the rug and on the curtains. Obviously, this is atrocious. I like this house, but I definitely do want to. I like the outside a lot. I definitely want to make a video of me decorating the inside. I could do a remodel for sure. I need it because I do like the outside. And this is supposed to be a laundry room. This is pitiful, honestly. I'm really disappointed in myself. I thought I built better than this, but looking at other people's builds and looking at how mine is now, I am ashamed. But I do like the outside though. I would change this fence just because it looks like a prison fence. And a lot of people do have it. But I like the outside. I like the pool. I like the outside. It's quite nice. I like the garage. I like the outside of the house. I don't think I need to change much of it. The outside is very simple. But, you know, I definitely need to change a couple things. I don't like this and this. The roof is going to have to be the same color as this, what I have here. So I do want to make a couple changes. And like I said, I do like the outside of this house. But let's go to a different one. Load already, please. Okay, so we just did 1 floor family home. Let's go to Mix Cafe. This is a cafe that I made. It's a little parking lot, a lot of trees for some reason. And this, I think I copied either a photo or a tutorial. I did incorporate some things of my own. Not everything is copied from the outside and in the inside, but, you know, hate this. But I do love this table. It's so cute. This bakery is quite cute. Halloween. It's from Halloween, y'all. There's a lot of Halloween pastries, but this is so adorable. Look at all the pastries that's in here. It's so cute. Wow. They probably added so many more things to the game cooking wise. I have to check, but this is the bathroom. I like the bathroom. And this is my little tub that I'm sure people can see. But this is a cute bakery. I love the marble. I love this little area, you know. Someone's like, oh, may I get a cup of coffee? Of course you can get a cup of coffee. Coffee. Of course you can get a cup of coffee. Here you go. You know, a little ice cream, a little popcorn, and then we go back here. Obviously, there's 2 ovens. A little power thing here. Just because, you know, you gotta be able to cook a lot. And I'm surprised. Okay. I have no idea why I cornered the fridge like that. That's wrong. I thought I just heard moaning. Oh my god. My imagination. But yeah, cotton candy machine, slush machine, obviously the toaster. I want to see what new foods. Ah! Wow. That's embarrassing. Grilled banana. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and pay these bills. Okay? And let me go ahead and look at all the new foods that they have. They have, I think mini corn dogs is new for me. I haven't seen that. Grilled banana is new. Plate of langos is new. Rice pudding is new for me. Loaf of bread, that's new. Loaf of bread, that's perfect for a bakery. Empanadas, oh my god, I love me some good empanadas. Sugar donuts, they have chalal bread. Don't know what that is. Serving of, okay, so they definitely have some ethnic foods because pot curry and empanadas, those are strawberry cream cake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. Wow. Oh, and that's it. Okay. I thought they would add more. I remember lobster being the last one, but bunny chow. You know, I gotta add all of this to my bakery. I want to sell all of these things. But yeah, oh my god. It could be like fresh bread every day. So let's go view one more. I can always do a part 2 if you guys like. But let's go see one more. And I'm thinking I know which one, since this video has been pitiful with my buildings. This one is going to be quite disappointing as well. My beach house with a real beach. Now, one of the videos that I did watch on YouTube was someone else building a beach house. I don't recall who it was, but someone else built a beach house. And this beach house is probably from, oh my god, this is so bad. And it was so good at its time. I swear it was. But I do like how you have to go upstairs. It was so good at its time. But the way that people build beach houses now in Bloxburg is quite amazing. Like, look at this. A shelf to hold your spices. That's not a thing anymore. And then, you know, the kitchen, it's not bad, but it's not good. And then there's a bathroom over here, which obviously it's clipping. You know, everything is clipping because I made this years ago. Shower with the tub. Little balcony. You can look out to the beach. And then we have my bedroom. This is my bedroom here. I'm a Libra. Some animes that I like. You know, like these things, they don't match. Like, look at the background of this. Look at the carpet. Look at the curtains. Like, it doesn't all match anymore. People build real closets now, and before, this is what closets used to look like. We have this room. This is like an extra room. I actually redecorated this a while back. After I made the house and finished the house, I redecorated that room. And then we have another bathroom, which is quite small, given. I do like this hallway, though, I will say. And then we have the stairs going downstairs. And this is supposed to be a kid's bedroom that I also redecorated a couple years ago because blankets weren't a thing. We didn't put blankets or pillows on our beds. Before, you would just place the bed and nothing else would be on top of it. Sleep mask was new at the time. This jewelry and these perfumes were new. The sunglasses were new. Oh my god, I'm so excited to go into build mode. Like, this pillow was new and I placed the pillow down. All of it was new. Before, this used to be 2 beds and it was like a kid's room with toys everywhere. But this is supposed to be the living room since upstairs had no living room. And then we do have the garage, which obviously is pitiful. I meant to get another car because it's supposed to be like a family house. And that plant is cutting into the wall. But then we have this outdoor area, and like I said, pillows were a new thing at the time. A couple years later. I probably built this house 2 years before the pillows came in. So if you could find where the pillows came in, that's when you know that's when I built this house. But this was how people made waterfalls at the time, a couple years ago. I do know how people make it now. They make it quite different, but this is how it was made 2 years ago. And then we have the actual beach part, which isn't big. My intention was to go and make it bigger, but I never had the opportunity to. So, and then obviously we have this menu. It's supposed to be a little tiki bar. I've seen some people build tiki bars now, and they look so good. Mine is pitiful in comparison, but like I said, I'm so excited to go into build mode and see all of the new Bloxburg stuff. I'm really excited to do that. But I of course want to finish touring all of my builds, see what I can improve on, and then I can start building from there. So definitely gonna make a part 2. So if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. And don't forget to watch my other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.